The classic children's book, Winnie the Pooh, now available for even more people to enjoy. On January 1st, the novel by A.A. Milne entered the public domain, meaning its copyright protections ended. And with those protections gone, the book can be adapted by anyone. Joining us now is Richard Rieman, the creator of Imagination Videobooks, a Colorado-based nonprofit. Richard, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Dominic. Great to be here.
So you guys are creating a series of Winnie the Pooh audiobooks. Tell us about this project.
Yes, we thought Winnie the Pooh was the perfect project for us because we are creating children's illustrated books that are accessible to all children, blind and deaf. And we add audio description of the pictures, we add captions, and also sign language interpretation for deaf children. And Winnie the Pooh is just the perfect book to start with.
So a big part of your mission is to create equal access to children's books, especially for kids with visual and hearing impairments. Why is this mission so important to you?
Well, I got into the blind community by being a guide for blind skiers and also a volunteer learning ally, reading books for the blind. And as an audiobook narrator for the past 10 years or so, I noticed a gap in the audiobook world, which is that picture books don't make good books without the pictures, good audiobooks. So we are combining audio description of the pictures. We have a dozen narrators who are visually impaired as part of our team, and we are putting together books that children with low vision can see the pictures and the videos, what they can see, and children who are just learning sign language can actually learn along with seeing the pictures of the book.
So you had to wait till the copyright protection ended. Is this something just big publishers aren't doing for the most part?
Well, we are creating many. We have almost 100 accessible video books and audiobooks created now. But it took entering the public domain for a book this large, this great Winnie the Pooh book, to enter into the public domain and be available to be made accessible. So we feel that all books should be able to be seen and heard by all children.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people are going to appreciate it. Who else is involved in this project?
Well, we have, it's such fun because our executive producer, Chris Snyder, who is Rabbit, is totally blind. And he said to me that he really appreciates the fact that we are doing this, that he would have loved to have seen Winnie the Pooh, what Winnie the Pooh looked like, what Rabbit looked like, what all the characters looked like when he was growing up. And now he's a part of giving voice to one of the characters in Winnie the Pooh.
Forgive me if you mentioned this. Are you one of the characters?
Yes, I am the narrator. Once upon a time. That's the voice I use to read books to my children.
You got a great voice. I'm sure people are going to love this. Big question. I mean, how can people get one of these audiobooks?
Okay, the audiobooks are available as podcasts, number one on Spotify and the other podcast channels that people have. So it's available for free there. It's also available in video at the Described and Captioned Media Programs site. They are funded by the Department of Education and go out to tens of thousands of blind children and their families and their teachers. So we have ways to access both the audiobook and the video book.
Now that you mentioned I can't get the voice out of my head, I feel like you're narrating my life right now. Well, Richard, this is an amazing project. Thank you so much for your time and for doing this.
Thank you, Dominic. It's a privilege. It's no bother.
Thanks so much. And you can find a link to Imagination Videobooks on our website, cbsdenver.com.